Hey guys, Joe Kavanaugh here. I have an exciting project to announce, and my partnership with Numa Outdoors and we are going to be doing a land and deer management series on my property out here in Northwest Kansas. We're titling this series The Average Joe Project because that's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be from the perspective of myself, an average Joe. So I will be taking you along the ride today. Just got out on the property, and we'll be explaining kind of what we're going to be doing here. So join along. So why did I choose the title, The Average Joe Project? Well, because my name is Joe, and I thought it'd be a little bit comical. But also because I really want this to be from the average person's perspective. I am not a farmer. I am not a land manager. I am not a biologist, and I will never claim to be. I do consume a lot of content online from those individuals, so I'm trying to take a lot of that information that I've learned and bring it to this farm. And my whole goal and intent here is to try to create a property that is better than it was the year before for deer hunting and turkey hunting and anything else, but just making it that next step and taking it to that next level. So on this property, there is about 70 acres of agricultural or tillable ground. We currently have it planted in winter wheat. We work with a farmer, and we do lease that ground. And you can see that down here, pretty apparent. And you can see that it kind of goes along the backside. That is the river over there as well too. Another component to this farm is we do have supplemental feeding stations. So we have 2 feeders, one of them here. This one's 3,000 pounds. That is for our corn only because it is a spreader feeder. And our second feeder is down on the west side of the property. And that one is a gravity feeder that we normally just put supplemental feed, protein feed. We actually work with a company local here to Kansas. It's a guy that started it. We think it's some of the best products out there. We work with it and we used it for the last 2 years. Deer love it. So we try to give them the combo of a just corn feeder, which I know isn't the best, as well as down on the west side, more of a protein-based feed. So I've thought a lot about what is my goal on this property? What is my goal to deliver content to you guys? And I think what it is going to be the entire process from the beginning till the end. And that's the beginning of the year, like it is now in January, February, and then all the way through the summer months into the hunting season, and then back into the end of the year. And I want to document everything. I want to show the good, the bad, the ugly, really. Some things that I'm doing out here, you guys might be, yep, I understand how to do that. Other things you might not. Some things you guys might not agree with, other things you will. So just want to take you along this process, document it, show you guys some things that I'm doing, and hopefully it'll be informative to everybody. But that being said, I got to get out of here. I think I mentioned to you guys before, the agriculture is leased out to a farmer, and it is warming up like crazy with the snow on the ground. I do not want to rut up the fields because he will not be happy. So I have to get out of the river bottom here. I'll catch you guys on the next video.